your ass because it's just not worth it to me. But matter of fact, nah, fuck that. You want to be on demon time, nigga?
It's possible. I'm not. I'm not on demon time. I'm trying to be cordial. Like, look at me. I'm chilling. Like, I'm not even mad right now. Like, when I was on demon time, I had a lot of anger. I have
Hey,
no anger
nah,
in me right now.
Fredo had me as a motherfucking rebound because he not over his ex, bro.
Bro.
Like, the nigga's in love with his ex.
Oh, my God.
You're
Yo,
in
Chris,
love with the
Chris,
girl. What I
Chris,
don't understand
Chris,
is why.
Chris,
What I
Chris.
don't understand
Listen,
is why you
Chris,
just don't be
Chris.
with the girl that you in love with, nigga. It don't make no
Nigga, I
sense.
love you, nigga. I love you.
It don't make no sense.
I love
It
you.
don't make no sense.
I
Ah, you gonna
love
make me take
you.
my wig off. It don't make no goddamn sense.
I love you.
It don't make
I'm
no.
in love
It
with
don't
you.
make no motherfucking sense.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I
It
love
don't make
you.
no motherfucking sense to me.
I
The
love
nigga
you.
is in love with his fucking ex bitch, and you might as well just be with her. I don't understand why you bringing new bitches into the equation.
I love you.
Home girl, like,
I
nigga.
love
And
you.
then it really be the bitch coming back for me. Like, bitches don't be having standards for themselves. Like, I'm confused. A nigga
The
just
dick,
violated
the
your
dick that
ex.
be violent, like
Right
it did
back.
good. The dick that be him. But listen, I love you.
And then you want to sit up here talking about the dick be hitting? Yeah.
All right, so don't even start that because you just said I was the best you ever had. Don't start that. Don't start that. Let's not go there. You just admitted that. You just said I was the best you ever had. You
Oh,
just said that, Chris.
I
You just
love
said I
you
was the best you ever had.
out
You
of my
looking at
mind.
me in Costa Rica, you like, oh my God, why that did feel like that?
I love you from the bottom
Why that did feel like that?
but the best
Why that did oh Fredo, why that
way,
did feel like
this
that?
conversation, we
Hey
already,
Fredo, why that did feel like that? See, you be
we already,
lying.
we
See, you be
already
lying.
out. We
But
already
you said, Fredo,
conversation
why that did
done.
feel like that?
Done with. The conversation done.
Fredo, why that did
Over.
feel like that?
It's
Why
over.
that did feel like that?
Why this
Why that,
pussy
hey
so
Fredo, why that did
why
feel like
no way?
that?
Why this pussy making me
Why that
come back
did
to back?
feel
Why
like
this
that?
pussy making me come back to back? I ain't never come like that before. Why this pussy making
Yes,
me
sir! I be making that shit come back to back like I'm fucking
nah,
Drake, nigga.
nigga,
Call me
I be making
Champagne Fredo.
back to back.
Champagne Fredo.
I'm the motherfucking real Drake. Fuck is you talking about?
I made that shit go back to back like I'm fucking Drake.
Nigga,
Back to back like I'm
but
fucking Drake. Pussy coming back to back like I'm fucking Drake. Pussy coming back to back like I'm fucking Drake.
we were in love. We were in
Like
our
I'm Drake.
we were in our
So
honeymoon.
stop capping on that dick.
We were in
Fredo,
our
why that didn't feel like
phase
that?
and
Why that didn't feel
everything
like that? Yeah,
took its
Champagne
time.
Fredo.
Everything all went turn.
Hey, look, all I'm gonna say is that everything all fucked up. When I text that girl, this is how it all started. When I text that girl, everything fucked up. When I text that girl about her family, that's when everything fucked up. And you know that. Don't say it one because before that we was good. We was good. When I text that girl and I text about her family, you didn't like that shit and you didn't want to let it go. Just be honest. Can you be honest with me for 1 second? That's when everything fucked up.
And downhill from there, yes.
Exactly. Because of what? Because of what? So let me explain this to people that don't understand. I text a girl that I had was fucking a while ago, like a long time ago, about her family, because you know what I'm saying? Like the family showed me a lot of love.
He like a long
Chris
ago. It was
Chris
3 months
didn't like that. She didn't like that.
ago. Nigga, it was 3 months ago. Shut up. It was
It
3
wasn't
months
3 months ago. I ain't fucked that bitch 3 months ago.
ago, so stop it. He
But
took
it
my
was a long. I
phone.
ain't fucked that bitch in a
He took
long
my
time. It had to be at least 3.5, 3.5 months at least.
I got receipts, nigga. Don't fucking play with me, nigga. Like I ain't run up through your phone, nigga. I got the shit to show it was 3 months
I
ago.
mean,
Stop
yeah,
playing with me.
because I gave you the password to my
Stop
phone
playing. Do
and my
play with me.
iPad. You have everything.
I have screenshots of when it happened. So don't sit up here and say it was a long time ago because you know damn well that's a lie.
All right, listen,
So
listen. All I know is that I text the girl not based on what we had or what we was doing, but based on me showing love to the family. How do I treat your little sister?
nigga, you don't ever hit me.
How I treat your little sister?
You don't ever text
How
me.
I treat your sisters?
I hope
How,
your mom.
how I treat your sisters?
Nigga, so shut the fuck up. You
How I
don't
treat your sisters?
hit my phone asking me about my family.
Chris,
You
Chris,
don't hit my phone
Chris,
asking me about
Chris,
my family.
Chris,
So sorry.
Chris, listen to me. Listen to me.
Oh,
When we get done talking,
oh.
I'm still. You think I'm gonna just not check up on Abby 4 months from now? When I
This
done built a relationship with your little sister, you think I'm not finna check up on her?
oh my god.
So imagine that. So imagine that. I done built something with
It's
your little sister.
Fredo.
I treated your little sister like my fucking daughter. Like my goddamn daughter. So 4 months from now, if I reach out to you and I'm with another bitch, that's wrong. I guess that's wrong. But when I build relationships with people, I actually care for them. Just like your little sister, I care for your little sister. I do. That's genuine love. I got genuine love for that little girl. Genuine love. So how you gonna feel about that? You gonna feel, oh, Fredo ain't never give a fuck. Fredo didn't really care. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gonna feel. But it ain't even like that. It's not like that. But I don't know. I guess I'm wrong. I guess I am. I don't know. What?
It was good while it lasted.
I just got a big heart. I just got a big heart. Look, I
But
love you. I love you. I care for you. I'm gonna want the best for you regardless. Like, do I feel like there's any other nigga out here? I mean, if another nigga can treat you better, then let that be what it is. But I ain't gonna lie, I put nothing but real love and genuine love into you, like for real. And you know I really, you know a nigga changed. I ain't never, bruh, nobody ain't ever seen
same,
Fredo like how I am these
that
past 2 months.
same shit that he changed for, nigga. You ain't really changed, nigga. You fell back into your old ways instead of sitting up here and it out with me like, yo, I ain't gonna front, babe. Starting to get me tired, making me feel like I want to talk to you, making me feel you ain't do none of that, nigga. You ain't do shit except go back to how you used to be. That's all you did. Instead of being a real ass nigga who really gave a fuck about me and telling me like real, like yo, I ain't gonna front right now. You making me I want to talk to you, making me feel this. You making me instead of communicating with me. You ain't do that, baby.
It
You
was,
got
listen to
up
me,
and did your own thing, and that's
listen to
okay.
me.
But it's not okay to not break up with me first before you do your shit because now it's like now you gotta put me through finding out. Now you gotta put me through all this shit that every girl don't want to go through. Like you put me through that, and I don't understand for what because I ain't never did that to you. Like we wasn't supposed to have that type of relationship.
The thing about it for me is I spoke to you multiple times on the effect of, I don't want to say the insecurity word again. I don't know what else word to say. But I spoke to you multiple times about that. How that shit was fucking our shit up. For real. You know what I'm saying? Because I tried my all to give you everything that I have so that you can trust me. Passwords, everything. Unlimited, you know who, what, where, when, everything. I ain't try to hide not a goddamn thing from you. Nothing. And the nigga was really there, really trying to make you better, really trying to do better for myself, so that I could be better for myself and ultimately come better together. So a nigga tried. A nigga tried.
And I
I
tried.
tried. And I ain't gonna lie, I am gonna admit that I was wrong for how it ended. I was wrong. 100% I was wrong. I was wrong. And I'm not gonna say you pushed me there or none, I'm not gonna say none of that shit. Cause at the end of the day, I made the decision to do whatever the fuck I wanted to do. Things was just building up. That's just how it was. Shit was building up. And that fucking day, that text, and then me flying to Florida right after, that just fucked everything up. That just fucked everything up. And I ain't fly to Florida to try to get away from you or no type shit like that. I just flew to Florida just because my brothers, I was talking to my brothers, they said pull up, so I pulled up. And that was that. And you knew that it was just that. You knew why I went there. I already told you why I went there.
I ain't know shit. I ain't know shit because at the end of the day,
Chris, you knew like days ago. You knew days
I
before.
know whenever Fredo,
You just didn't know exactly when I was leaving, but you know I was gonna leave.
whenever Fredo flying somewhere, Fredo tell me. Fredo ain't tell me that day he was flying somewhere. You wanna know why? Because he was being fucking petty. That's why. You were being fucking petty and you don't want to admit it, but it's okay. You were being petty because you didn't even tell me that you was leaving. It don't matter if we had an issue the night before. We still together, nigga. You supposed to still talk to me. Nigga, imagine you mad at me one night. The next morning you calling me and you find out that I'm in a hole in Florida somewhere. Nigga, you're gonna be tight. You're gonna be tight. So it's just like, stop sitting here acting like what you did was not petty. That was very petty. You ain't even tell me like, yo, babe, I know we not on good terms right now, but I'm about to fly out. You know, you ain't even tell me because you want to be petty because you're fucking childish.
Don't do that. You know I treated you good. You know I treated you good, Chris. Don't do that. Because the only thing that I don't want from
Communicate,
this,
fucking key. That's what I'm saying. Niggas don't know how to communicate because it's just like, yo,
listen to me, Chris. Listen to me.
say how you fucking feel. Say how you feel. Keep it real. Like at the end of the day, truth hurts, but what hurts worse is a fucking lie. And that's a fact. Because at least if you honest with me, yeah, I'm gonna be mad. But it's just like, bro, I gotta respect you. You're honest. You know what? You're respecting my book. Cause there's not a lot of honest niggas out there. Niggas don't know how. But then there's a lot of niggas that do be honest and will tell you straight up what it is for what it is. That I can respect. I can respect a nigga that do that.
Yeah. Listen. Bruh, shit was just already fucked up. When I woke up in the morning, you wasn't here. I don't know what you wanted me to do. You wanted me to bang down your door, call you a million times just to get you like, come on, you woke up,
You
you left. You
fucking
woke up, you
love
left. So
me.
what you want me to do?
Act like you love me. Say you fucking love me, nigga. And we just went through some shit like that, nigga. Act like you fucking love me. Let me
Hey, I
know.
got time for my flight, y'all. I got like another hour, so I'm good. I got like another hour. But I do love you though. I do love you and I do care for
No,
you so much. I promise you I do.
you have love for me. That's what it is.
Nah,
Maybe
nah,
you think
no funny shit. No funny
I
shit.
don't know, but
No funny shit.
I don't know.
For real, for real, for real, for real. I really do love you. For real. For real. Like I'm not mad. I'm
I
not mad. Right now, I'm not mad at all, Chris. I'm not mad.
don't know.
I'm not mad at all. We could have had this whole conversation. You know, we could have had it. I've been texting you. You know, I've been texting you for days. You know what? You know this. I've been texting you for days now. Come on, we could have had this conversation offline. We weren't even supposed to be. We weren't even supposed to be on Instagram. We wasn't even supposed to be on Instagram having this conversation.
Why he nigga was texting me like let's not oh why he with a whole nother bitch, bro? I don't fucking understand that
I
shit
wasn't with
like
a
that.
bitch when I was texting you, but okay.
Nigga, you was with a bitch while you was texting me, bro. You was with the bitch while you was texting me, talking about let's
And
not lose.
you was with a nigga last night texting. You
Yo,
was with a nigga last night. You was with a nigga last night, Chris. Come
bro,
on.
nigga,
We in the same boat. You was with
nigga,
a nigga last
you
night,
was with
Chris.
a whole nother bitch while you sitting
You
here
was
trying
with a nigga
oh
last
I'm
night.
sorry. Oh, I wanna be with oh like let's not lose what we had. Oh da 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 da.
You was with a
Huh?
nigga last night. Come on,
Huh?
we in the same shoes. Was
Cause
you
I'm
not? Was you
confused.
was not with a nigga last night? Yes or no?
Cause I'm
Was
confused.
you with a nigga last night? Yes or no?
Cause I'm confused.
Was you with a nigga last night? Yes or no?
Cause I'm
Chris, Chris, you reading too many comments.
like
Was you with a nigga
I'm
last night? Yes or no?
bro.
Was you with a nigga last night? Yes or no?
Nah, you really?
Come on.
You really?
It's like
Really?
if you gonna put me on
You really?
if you gonna put me on that shit and just on that fire, it's like how you can't be on the same fire though. How you can't be on the same fire? It's like, all right, Fredo was with a bitch last night. All right, but what about you? Wasn't you with a nigga last night too? Wasn't you with a nigga last night too?
Nah, I wasn't with no nigga last
That's
night.
cap. That's cap. Cap in the
Oh,
chat. You know that's cap.
I wasn't with a nigga last night. Matter of fact, I should have been with a nigga last night.
Yo, that's so corny. You trying to be cool, but that's corny. You was with a nigga last night. That was super corny. I ain't gonna lie, that was corny as hell. You was with a nigga last night. Come on. So you gonna be like, oh, Fredo, you texting me while
Nigga,
you with a bitch? You with a nigga last night.
don't know what I was doing last.
4K. You was with a nigga last night.
You don't know what I was doing
Hey,
last.
but listen,
But we
listen.
all
We
know
don't
what
go to
we
Capitol
was
Grill
doing.
though.
We all
You know I don't go to Capitol Grill.
we
Hey,
you knew
hey.
we didn't
Yeah,
go to
that's why you laughing. That's why you laughing,
Capitol Grill.
nigga. We don't do Capitol Grill. You know this,
What?
baby. You know this,
Shut
baby. That's
up,
why you
because
laughing. I know where you was at. I know where you was at. I know where you was at. And baby, you know we don't do Capitol Grill. Come on,
I was
the
I was
difference. You went to Capitol Grill last night, baby, and I know it. You
I was
had lamb chops on your
I promise
plate.
you I wasn't.
Don't worry, we upgraded.
Promise
We at
you I wasn't.
Mastros, we at Eddie V's. It's okay. You know when you with me, we at
Afraid,
Mastros, Eddie V's. Come on, you
afraid,
know how we do this. But you was at Capitol Grill last night, eating those lamb chops.
Alfredo,
I know you was
Alfredo,
at. That's That's why you smiling. And
Oh.
y'all know I got her. Y'all know I got her. Exactly. You was with a
Bro,
nigga
you're
last
so
night at
not.
Capitol Grill eating
You really,
lamb chops.
babe, you really love drama,
Come
babe.
on, they know that you capping. They know
Why,
that you capping. They seen that.
why do you love
That's
drama?
why you smiling.
Why you
So
love
y'all girls is so good at
so
this
much?
shit.
Why
Y'all
you
so good at. Oh my God, Fredo, you with a bitch last night. You with a bitch last night. Guess what? You was with a nigga caught in 4K eating lamb chops at Capitol Grill. Congratulations. You got
whatever,
caught. You
whatever.
got caught, and you know you did. That's why you don't know what to say. I
What?
know you were at. I know where you was at last night. You was at Capitol Grill eating them weak ass lamb chops. You could have been at Mastro's. You could have been at Eddie V's, but you wanted to go with some nigga and
Please,
go eat some weak
please,
ass lamb chops and some dirty ass food. You could have had it way better. But that was your decision. That's what you wanted to do. And that's why you feeling like that. So stop trying to act like Fredo the only wrong
it's
nigga.
really
Hey, guess
crazy.
what? You was with a
How
nigga last night. So
he
just
is
like you said, I
very
want a real ass nigga. Hold on, I'm gonna do her. I want a real ass nigga that's gonna tell me what's real. Well, guess what? I need me a real ass bitch that's gonna keep it real. I
on.
need me a real ass bitch that's gonna keep it real. You was with a
Okay,
nigga last night.
okay, so then go
I need
be.
a real ass bitch. Why can't I get a real ass bitch then?
So go ahead.
Exactly.
So go ahead.
Exactly. So stop trying to point the car at Fredo and say Fredo is the only nigga doing this shit. You call it 4K. You doing this shit too.
Caught in
You doing this
4K.
shit
I'm
too.
not with shit.
You with a nigga last
Nigga,
night.
ever make you feel
Weak
like
ass Capitol
whatever make
Grill.
you feel good right
Baby,
now?
you know, baby,
Go
come on. You
ahead.
know we don't do Capitol Grill, baby.
Whatever, whatever floats your
If you
boat.
gonna go
Go
out with a
ahead.
nigga, please go to Mastro's, baby.
Go
You know the formula. Get them
ahead.
Frisco's. You know the formula, baby. You know this. But you had Capitol Grill? Capitol Grill? Baby. How you let a nigga take you to Capitol Grill? Capitol Grill? What the? Ava don't eat Capitol Grill. She don't like that shit. You let a nigga take you to Capitol Grill? That's a goddamn shame. That's a damn shame. So, listen. Mastro's, Eddie V's, Del Frisco's. All right? Get a nigga the formula. Get a nigga the formula. We don't do Roof Chris. We don't do Capitol Grill. We might do the Benihana for the drinks, and you know this. And you know this, baby.
All that shit you talking
And you
about,
know this.
that shit don't matter to me. What matters to me?
She quiet as hell. Oh,
Because it's
but
just like,
hey,
bro,
don't forget to put this in the screen recordings, y'all.
I
Don't
can't
forget.
see no more. I don't see
Oh
no more.
my
I
god.
can't just
Oh my god.
nigga, you
Oh
gonna
my
make my
god.
eyelash
Hey,
fly the
y'all
fuck
don't forget to put this in the screen recordings.
you gonna make my
Don't
eyelash
forget to
fly
put this in the
the
screen
fuck
recordings. We don't
much.
do Capitol Grill, baby.
This is too much.
You was
This
drink.
too
What was you
much.
drinking last night, baby? What was you drinking last night?
This too
Don't tell me
much.
he didn't feed my baby some Fiji.
Too much.
Come on, you weren't
Oh
drinking
my,
Fiji last night, baby? What the fuck?
I don't
Don't
even
tell me
like.
you was
I
drinking Polar
don't like.
Springs
I
last night, baby.
water.
You was drinking Polar Springs last night? That's crazy. You
Alfredo,
at
you
you
know,
at Capitol
no,
Grill drinking Polar Spring
not.
water, like,
Man is
bro.
so childish. Oh my god, you're so
So
childish.
now I'm childish. Oh my
Oh,
god.
like, nigga, you sitting up here talking about
Oh my
water.
god.
Like you talking about, nigga. Like what the fuck are you really talking about? You're not talking about shit that don't got no
I'm
type
talking
of
about you with a nigga
you
last
not
night at
talking
Capitol Grill.
about shit
That's
that
what I'm
don't
talking
have
about.
substance, bro. You
That's
did
what
me
I'm talking about.
dirty. You cheated on me while we were together,
All right,
and
here we
that's
go,
just
guys.
it.
Here we go.
That's it.
Here we
That's
go.
it. That's it. That's why
Here
we
we
not
go.
together. That's why we having this
Here we go.
conversation. And that's it. Like you want to sit up here talking about water, talking about that, nigga. Nobody give a fuck
Nigga,
about that
I'm
shit
talking
except
about the
you.
fact.
Nobody give a
No,
fuck about
because
that
you
shit
said you
except
want
you.
a
I
real ass
give a
nigga
fuck
that keep it
about
real. So why
you
can't you
making
keep
me
it real with me
what
and tell
I
me you was with a
fuck
nigga
about.
last night at
But I
Capitol
give a fuck
Grill?
about how you made me feel,
Why
bro.
can't
You
you
really
keep it
played.
real with me?
You really played me. You had me, bro. Like you, I had this nigga coming around my
Oh
family
my
because the nigga
god,
wanted to
bro.
meet my family, bro. Like you made me
Come
get my
on.
family
Like, all I
involved.
want you to do,
You
the
made
same
me get my
energy, this
family
whole real
involved.
nigga energy,
You made me
keep
get
it the
my
same
family
way.
involved to turn around and
Way.
to turn around and still do me dirty. happily
Oh,
going
that's
out,
crazy.
so happy to be with me, you so happy
That's
to
crazy.
you still went and did the same shit that you do to
I'm not
everybody.
trying to embarrass you. I'm just telling you for what it is. You said I'm doing the same thing that I do for every. Like, what are you talking about, Chris? I'm not. I told you I still got so much fucking love for you, bro. I'm not angry at all. I'm not angry. It's just like if we're gonna keep it real, let's just keep it real on both sides and let that be what it is. I already said you're an amazing fucking woman.
Money
You're an
don't buy
amazing woman. I'm not
love.
mad at you. I'm not mad
Say
at
it
you.
louder for the bitches and the niggas in the motherfucking back.
But come on.